Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be reviewing a brand of perfume, not just one, but multiple. So we're going to go into Pinrose, and I have a few over here, which is super nice. I have a Petal Starter Kit, a full version, and some mini versions over there that I don't have any hands for. But before we get into it, make sure to subscribe to my channel for a whole lot of content every single week on beauty, lifestyle, and more. So let's see if this brand is actually worth it or not. All right, you guys. Let's go into Pinrose. So the first thing that I want to say is thank you to Pinrose for sending me these products over. My opinions is always 100% honest when I review products, even if I receive them. So I'm going to start with the Pinrose Petal Starter Kit. So I think this is absolutely genius, especially that they are in a little towelette form. So you have three different little perfumes in here. You have 20 of the Pinrose one, 5 times the Little Deeper, and then 5 of Secret Genius. So I'm going to show you what they look like. You have the Pinrose that is into this little pink packet. You've got the Little Deeper that is in this little purplish type of thing, which is super cute. And then you have Secret Genius into this silvery type of thing. So my favorite one of them all, I think, is Secret Genius because it smells just so vanilla-y in Madagascar. It's just so yummy. It's Madagascar vanilla, caramel, and sandalwood. And this is just a dream come true for this one. It smells just absolutely amazing. So this one is really nice. The Pinrose one, I feel like it smells okay. It smells very bright, sharp, and leathery with rose, but it's not very natural rose. Like a natural rose is very soft, very nice. This one is more like a sharp rose, and it doesn't smell as real as if you took a rose and smelt it. Maybe it's because of the clover and leather combination, but it smells nice on some occasions. It smells better if you are mixing it with other perfumes as well, not only with that, because on me, this one, both of them, they smell the entire same thing the entire day. So it doesn't develop anyway, it just stays the same. And a Little Deeper is peony, lavender, and creamy sandalwood, which sandalwood is always super, super good. I love the lavender and peony mix. It's really beautiful. And I love to just mix those two together to have like a little bit more of layerable scent and to mix it with, where is it? I'm like, there's so many. The Madagascar vanilla, which is Secret Genius. So these one mixing it very easy. You can put it in your bag everywhere. It's not gonna leak, so it's absolutely amazing, and you can just try your perfumes if you want. So these are really good. The other thing that I have to say about the mini versions as well, if we take it, I have a lot of different samples. As you can see, I have 3 others, I think. They're somewhere, but it's really nice to have sample like this because you can buy the pack and then try a bunch of different fragrances, which these ones, I feel like a lot of them, they smell kind of the same to me. They do smell nice and they develop better than the Pinrose one on my skin. Then we're gonna get to the Pinrose, the full bottle. It is a very nice packaging. You can see it has kind of like a very bright, crystal-y type of vibe with the packaging, which I think really reflects the fragrance that is inside. And the packaging on the top is just a very crystal-y, nice, cute with silver accents. And then you can see the perfume in the bottle from the back. From the bottle, it smells a little bit more like the rose. You can smell a little tiny bit of the leather and the cloves, which is really nice. But when you spray it for the first time, first of all, I like the spray. It's really nice. It's like long, elongated. I like a good spray. So you can really, especially on my skin, I can feel like it smells very, very intense and bright. So it's bright, but like very intense. And then the first time I sprayed that on my skin, I never really smelled any leathery fragrances before, so I was like, what is that? And at first I really didn't like it, you know what I mean? I was just like, no. But then as I'm wearing it throughout the day, as my nose is getting used to different scents and different fragrances, then now I kind of like it depending on the day. It's not every day that I would wear this fragrance, because the reason why I feel like it smells the same the entire day. It doesn't really change on me no matter how much I put it. If I put it on my clothes, if I put it on my skin, it just smells the same the entire day. So it's like very leathery with a rose, but not a soft rose, a very like bright and like sharp rose. That's how I smell it on my skin and when I spray it everywhere around me. And apparently there's a couple notes. They say that it's rose, clover, and leather, but then on Fragrantica they say that they have Bulgarian rose, anise, and LMI as top notes. And then the middle notes, you're gonna have some rose, cloves, and iris. Which again, I only smell the rose and kind of like cloves, leathery type of fragrance. And then we have the base notes, which are ambergris, labdanum, and vanilla, which those are like, you know, flowers, and then vanilla is vanilla. But I really don't smell any vanilla whatsoever in this fragrance. I've been wearing it all day long. And I feel like this doesn't really last that long either on me. It smells nice on some occasions, but then, I don't know, it's not like my type of fragrance. I feel like it's too sharp and bright. I don't feel like it's that spicy. I like a warm spicy, and this is more of like a bright, fresh spicy, which is different than a warm one. So other than that, I wore it, okay? So I wore it at work one day, and then they were like, oh my God, it smells so nice. What is that? I know this fragrance. And I was like, no, you don't know what this fragrance is. They thought it was another fragrance from another brand. I don't remember what they were comparing it to, but this fragrance smelled like another one, which was a higher end fragrance. So that's what is nice with these fragrances, is that you can buy this for a cheaper price, like the regular price of these fragrances, and then you can smell like a designer fragrance, for example. The only downside to, I would say, these is that on me, it doesn't last as long as a more expensive fragrance. It depends which fragrance it is, you know, but this one doesn't last as long. And then if I compare it to, for example, to Bright Crystal, I would prefer Bright Crystal from Versace than this one. But those are two different, you know, fragrances per se. What I think about the Pinrose fragrances overall, I feel they're really nice. It's a nice bang for your buck. It's just like they are nice fragrances, just on me personally, they really don't last long. And that's the thing, that when I look for a fragrance, I want it to smell all day long. Like even if I have to spend an extra money and just to save a little bit more, then I just, you know, I gotta, you know, I gotta smell. I don't want to reapply 3, 4, 5 times a day and then carry the bottle, or like just open a bunch of these things with me. I just feel like if you're like going out for like 3 hours, let's say, well, this is gonna be genius. And I recommend most of the thing, these ones or the sampler, because you can look at different samples and it's really not that expensive, because you can just bring them around with you. You're like, oh my God, one day I want this and I want this, and like, it's just really amazing. The only thing that I don't like about these sampler though is that they don't have the same amount. Like one of them is like a massive amount, and then you have 2 small ones, which I feel like it should be all the same. You know, it shouldn't be different amounts, because if you want 3 different ones, you don't want to try this one 5 times and then the other one 20 times, you know, because you don't know which one you're gonna like. So it would be nice if it was just the same amount, all of them in the bottle. And then yeah, that's probably it. So do I recommend the brand overall? If you're looking for inexpensive perfumes, I would say this is the brand to go for. This is a really great brand. They are vegan, cruelty free, so you're sure that you're not gonna get anything animal in your perfumes. Anyways, if you like this video, make sure to like it, comment down below which, if you tried Pinrose or heard about them before. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for a whole lot of content every single week on beauty, lifestyle, and more. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye guys!